Hi, Caleb with Brownells here. I'm back again with Andrew from SureFire, and today we're going to be talking about hearing protection, something that's pretty important, and SureFire does offer a line of it. So take us through it, Andrew. What do you have?
Absolutely. So we have a couple different models. Before we even get into it, I'll talk about kind of the general benefits of our hearing protection. So they're made of a soft polymer material. Basically, it kind of molds to the inside of your ear, or the concha bowl. That's the bowl on the outside of your ear, not the ear canal. And it kind of locks in with 7 different points in there. And that gives you a really secure, comfortable fit. The benefit being, you know, if you're using it in rigorous activities, it's not backing out or falling out on you. It kind of locks into the bowl itself. Also, because of the material, it's very comfortable to wear for prolonged periods of time. It's also pretty cost effective as well. And we do have, like I said, a couple different models, so I'll talk about the different models and why you would choose each. So first up in my hands right here and furthest over, this is the EP4. It's like kind of our most popular model. This gives you 24 decibels of noise reduction rating with the filter cap closed. You can also open this filter cap if you're, for instance, maybe you're on the backside of a range where you're not on the line and you want to be able to hear better. You still want a little bit of hearing protection, but you want to be able to hear conversation a little bit better. You can open that filter cap. You're still going to get 12 decibels of noise reduction rating with that open. Like I said, you just simply close that cap. It boosts you up to 24 decibels of noise reduction rating. Next up in the line is the EP5. So instead of that filter in the center, in the core of the stem, this is just a solid block, which gives you a little bit more protection. This is my personal favorite. I use the EP5 the most. It has the soft polymer cups in the front, making it really easy to don and doff, meaning like put it in and take it out. You can do it really quickly and easily. So when you're shooting, you know, you can put it in, pop it in really quickly, and then when you're done, you can take it out and stick it in your pocket, which is really nice. And that's why I like the EP5 the most. And it's 26 decibels of NRR. Up next is our EP7. Similar to the EP4, it has a noise filter, so you can run it open or closed depending on how much protection you want or need. But the tip is a comply foam tip. So if you're familiar with foamies, I think most people are, sure. You would want to roll it in your finger before you insert it into the ear, and then you kind of hold it there for a second or two with your finger placing pressure on it, and you allow that foam to expand and kind of fill up the space. The foam does give you additional noise reduction. So this is up to 28 decibels of NRR. Just takes a little bit longer to don and doff, but gives you a little bit more protection with the foam. So awesome option there. Lastly, our EP10. So it combines the solid block that we had on the EP5, meaning there's no filter in the middle, and then the foam tip of the EP7 similarly. This is the highest noise reduction that we make. This is 30 decibels of NRR. So again, you'd want to kind of roll that in your fingers, insert it, hold it in place, let the foam expand. Super good hearing protection. As I said before, my favorite is the EP5. They're super comfortable, super fast to take in and out. I double up on hearing protection. I'm super adamant about saving my hearing. I think if you shoot a lot, even a little bit, you should be. So they're super comfortable to wear under muffs if you're shooting, you know, indoors or larger calibers unsuppressed. You know, doubling up is a good idea, but not always is it comfortable to do so. And this makes it really comfortable. You don't even notice that they're there, and you get really good protection out of it. So yeah, super good. And then they're relatively affordable. I mean, between $15 and $25, depending on which set is the price range. And so super accessible, really good hearing protection option, especially hot weather when muffs might not be comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. So with this, I'll just say that, you know, this is probably the best option, whether you're going to be doubling up or not. Because they're so cost effective, you can't afford not to have decent hearing protection.
Absolutely.
And this is the one to get. So Andrew, I want to thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. You're welcome here anytime. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.